And then some on 2nd and 13. They run the counter. Gibson. And shutting him off. Now open field. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Don't get nervous. It's got Mike 42. Mike 42. We got 5-0 here. Here we go. 42's the Mike, boys. 42.
Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Two-point conversion.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Now Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Washington 17.
Give us all. Give us all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
55's Mike, got 55. I'm going.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, I'm 133.
To throw, Mayfield. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 17.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
36 to Mike. Yeah, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
They go play action. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Alert! Real. Check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Yards on the play.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Check 50. Check 50. There you go. Get down. Check the call.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Off-play action. Fitzpatrick. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Down, Washington.
Off the play fake. Fitzpatrick. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And it'll be a second and long.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Complete to Curtis Samuel. It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Washington first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Down by Grant Delpit. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
they'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 6.
Off-play action. Fitzpatrick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it second and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Fights through and now a crease. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
At the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And shoving his way inside the 35. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Browns first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns continue to roll.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this.